Hi everybody, Deuce the Wild One here. Today we're doing a tour of the 1950 Ford shoebox. It's a 1950 Ford two-door sedan. This is my baby, my daily driver right now. This car has been an old custom for years, since the 60s. This car was bought off of a man named Ron. Not going to say last names on here, but man named Ron at a police auction. And Ron bought this car for 250 bucks at no job, poor as hell, no money. But he bought it out of the police auction for 250 bucks, and him and his brother Bob, they made it into Little Darling. So it has a J.C. Whitney Continental kit. I was never a fan of Continental kits because a lot of Continental kits on these customs, they have a splash pan. This is called a splash pan. They have a splash pan that hangs way out, and then they have the Continental kit, way out with it. This one is a J.C. Whitney. It bolts up to the trunk. This does not hold a spare tire. It's too small. It's just a custom look. So I pick it up just like this, bottom of it. Let's see how it bolts to the trunk up here. Got two bolts and everything. It's just a custom look, you got to name your custom, so he figured he put the Connie kit on it. Now, when I first got this car, I wasn't big on the Continental kit, and now it will look naked without the Continental kit, so I love it. Now, this car was like this back in the day, but we added the red scallop along the body line here on the tail light. This car had cruiser skirts on it originally. I put 1957 crisp bubble skirts on it. And we put this trim, not going to say what it is, custom trim on it. And then we put the scallop around it. So that looks really cool and uniformed. This paint here, as you can see, the paint's unmatched. This is still a project. I'm not done with it. We're going to chop the top. We're going to slant the bead pillars and everything on it. But this paint here is a Buick paint, 1970-some Buick paint. And this red here is a Corvette red. This is the original one that Ron had on it. The fender and the passenger door. That's the original paint. The paint back here is the paint we put on it. This is a Wimbledon white on it. Different color red. But she's still a project, man. But that's the dashboard that was in it when I got her. The pinstriping was on it. This was an old custom. Those are the original dice that Ronnie had in it, and the mirror muff. These are the original seat covers. I'm gonna have my friend Jerry redo the upholstery on the front seat when we chop the car. He's gonna do red and white tuck and roll. This seat's getting beat up, especially on the driver's side. It's getting torn up. Now, I have some camping supplies from the past weekend and stuff in the back, so don't mind the mess. But I have a Mexican blanket for the seat in the back. That's covering that. And, red door panels and stuff. I got to do the kick pans yet. This is still a project. It's my driver, so she's not all done yet. And then got angel hair, package tray. A car club that I was in, not the piston shifters, but another one. My cowboy hat's covering it, or the old man's cowboy hat's covering it. I have a plaque back there, kind of like the old, the movie American Graffiti. The Pharaohs had their car club pack on the angel hair package tray. That's what I wanted, so I got that. 49 Plymouth bumpers. Old school 1950 license plate. It's got the triple outlet lake pipes. I'm going to hook the exhaust up to the lake pipes. Right now I'm running open header, but these here, this is just custom. These are dummies. I can keep these capped, but the end one is the actual exhaust, so I'm going to uncap this to run it out the Lakers here, as you can see. Sorry, my camera work's not that great. It's got a 58 Ford grill in it. We cut out. We got to do a grill surround yet. Tuck her in. So 58 Ford grill. These are custom bullets. They're actually center cap bullets. You can use them for whatever. I used them because I wanted a bullet grill or a floating grill look. And I got them from Summit. I think they're the biggest ones you can get. I got the cat-eyed headlight trim. It's got a 283 small block Chevy out of a 1960 Corvette. 2 4-barrel carburetors, Edelbrocks. It's got Cal Custom covers. It got block hugger headers. Original rad. This is a 1950 rad. I have a wolf whistle horn, like you're whistling at the chicks. For some reason, I gotta fix that baby because she works when she wants. But yeah, the 1960 Corvette engine, it has 436 World heads, and you guys are probably not going to be able to see this on the video. If you can, cool. But they're high-performance heads. They have a little bit of a lift to it than a stock small block Chevy. So, and it has 206 valves. It has pop-up pistons in it, the dome popped-up pistons. Stellings and Hellings air cleaners. Those are really rare air cleaners. Those are old school as you can get. You know, good stuff. She runs at 170. People want to say about a fan shroud. I mean, unless you're sitting there idling, like I've been at shows where I'm cruising around, and if I'm cruising around for quite a while and, you know, idling, it's going to get a little hot, but I mean, she runs at 170 all the time. Never had a problem with her. You don't need a fan shroud. Keeps the rad very cool. She runs like a raped ape. Now, these old engines, these old small block Chevys, any old engine really, you want to run high zinc oil in them. High zinc oil, and you want to, you know, not use anything synthetic because it will mess up your engine. So, this is what I'm using here right now. This is Rotella 15 weight, 15W40. Heavy duty engine oil. That's what I use, and it's been working great for me. Gets the car running great. She's very well lubricated and all that. So very good engine in this car. All the miles that are on it are pretty much by me. I drive this car every day, and she's always good. You know, she's always a good girl. Yeah, and these spotlights on it, these are just dummy spot. This is an old custom trick. They're just dummy spotlights just for looks. I'm not running windshield wipers. I have windshield wipers for it. Here in Pennsylvania, people are like, well, how the hell do you drive it without windshield wipers? Rain-X it. Rain-X actually works better than windshield wipers. And these old cars, they have the vacuum windshield wipers. The faster you go, the freaking slower the windshield wipers go. So, but yeah, it has, I believe, don't take my word for this, I believe they're 54 Pontiac hubcaps. That's what she has, I believe. And I got my stickers here. I'm an NSRA member. And then Monkey Piss. This is shout out to my barber. This is a pomade that he made himself. To my Rockabilly barber. I have Suavecito pomade. Happy Tears is a hot sauce. We go to the Chili Pepper Festival in Bowers, PA. So I thought that was a cool sticker to put on. Raider Cheater Slicks by our friend Rich. Suavecito pomade. Bo Huff, the legend. Sunnyside, Utah, Custom Car Zone. I have another Suavecito sticker here, and of course, my idol, Cash, Man in Black. So let's see the inside of her. Original door handles, you know, custom door handles and stuff, but original. Have the custom knobs in here. This is a deluxe shoebox. So it's a 1954 two-door sedan deluxe. It came with this trim around the clock. I love it. It looks so Art Deco-y and everything. Got my shrunken head down here, my buddy. This little decoration I got here, this is out of my dad's 32 Ford pickup. A bunch of skulls hanging down. He gave me that to put in here. I thought that was cool. You know, this is my oil pressure, temperature. You know, the voltage isn't hooked up in the amps, but